Hello and welcome to this short tutorial of how to create a database and a table. So, first thing you need is Microsoft Access. Then you open Microsoft Access and this will be the first page that you will see. To create a database is quite simple. You click on blank database and then you name it, whatever you want to name your database. In this particular case, let's name it PPC, and then you click create. And that's literally it. Your database is created. Now, when you create a database, it automatically creates a table for you, which is very useful. And in this particular case, we want to change the name of the table, okay? To be honest with you, I think you should always change the name of the table, otherwise table 1 doesn't mean anything and you don't really know what the table is about. So let's change the name of the table then, and let's create and design the table itself. To do that, we go on View, then Design View, and we can call this table Client. Okay. Click OK, and here you have it, your client table. Now, every time you create a table, you get this ID, which has a little key here, which is what we call the primary key, which means that each client will be unique because it has a unique number. Almost like, not almost, exactly like your school number, okay? So each one of you, each student has a school number, and that school number is unique to you. Okay, so we leave it, we don't touch it, we just leave it as it is, and now we start adding our own field. So a field is the name of the column, so it's literally the information that you want your database to have. For example, in this particular case, I'm creating client database. I want name, address, age, maybe phone number, and I think this is good. Okay, now we have different fields, and each one of those fields will be populated with the name of the person, their address, their age, and their phone number. Now, as you can see, every time you create a new field, it populates as a short text as your data type. Obviously, not all of them are short text. This one, for example, it's a number. So we want to change it to number. When you click on the data types, there's a massive long list of data types in here. Okay, so these ones are text, different types of numbers, smaller or bigger number, date and time, currency, auto number, which means that it will auto populate. So it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, but you don't have to do anything. Access will do it for you. Yes or no is a tick box, and a lookup wizard is a drop down box. Okay, in this particular case, we only need short text and number. Okay, once we are happy with all the fields and the data types, then we can just go back to our date sheet view. We say yes, so we save our table, and here we have it. Now we can start populating our table with different clients. Okay, so all right, and obviously you can do that you can add multiple clients, as many clients as you need. Now, this is how you create a table and a database. But what if you want another table, okay? So to add a new table, you need to go on Create, Table, and just follow exactly the same process. As you can see, it has table 1 as name. You go on the design view, you change the name now to cookies table, and then you add all of the fields that you want. You go back, and voila. This is how you create a table, and this is how you create a database.
Please like and subscribe to the channel so that you can get updates as the videos are uploaded.